This is Kimberly from Collective on Hardware. I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on the Trine 001 Electric Strike. Here's an open strike. This is the Trine 001 with the keeper on the top. When the keeper is on the top, the coil has springs that hold the stop in position. And that stop is what prevents the keeper from being able to open. When the coil is energized, it pulls the stop and the keeper can open. When the keeper is on the bottom, like this, and the springs have been changed to the coils, there's no extra tension that prevents the coil, when energized, from pulling the stop out of the way. So when it gets energized, pulls the stop out of the way, the keeper can open, and then gravity pulls it back in place. When the strike is installed with the keeper at the top, we don't have to change anything. If the strike is installed with the keeper on the bottom, we will have to change the springs that are on the coil. And I'll show you from the beginning. We use a flathead screwdriver to ease off the lid. We pull the coil out of the strike, remove the two springs, and then we take the coil caps from the package that is supplied, and you can see that portion has to go over the coil cap, and use a flathead screwdriver to get the caps on. Once we have the caps on the coil, we need to put it back into the strike body. You'll notice those two openings and two tabs. These tabs need to go into the openings. Sometimes you have to kind of wiggle things around a little to make sure they slide in. And you can check to make sure that it's in line with the edge of the body. When you put the lid on, there are two tabs that need to be inserted in the two slots. The wire is resting in that slot. So you get the two tabs in, press down, and it's all sealed up. The Trine 002 has the same procedures as the Trine 001. The only difference is you have a faceplate that gets in the way of moving the coil out and then reinstalling it. What I recommend is placing your thumb over the stop, tip it, pull the coil out. After you've installed your coil caps on your coil, tip it in, and this happened to fall right into the tab inserts. If you're having trouble getting the little tabs to go into the slots, what I find is helpful is with applying some pressure on the coil with your thumb, take your flathead screwdriver, insert it probably at least halfway in, and while pushing down with your thumb and pushing this direction with your screwdriver, you can see now it's inserted into the slots. Your wire is in the slot, your tabs go into their slots. Now your 002 is set up for the keeper on the bottom.